Greetings. Welcome back to Transcend with Vince. I want to share a very short message, and I'm putting out an appeal to you, an American citizen, to get involved in changing the way our government works, or more accurately in this season, does not work. A lot of you may not know, but our country has not passed a budget since 1997. Think about that a moment. 1997. So for 28 years, we've been playing this game, at least the politicians have, where they've been passing these continuing resolutions, dealing with government shutdowns, these ridiculous deadlines, where if you don't approve this, the government's going to shut down for some period of time, trying to make ridiculous demands one party to another. Let me just tell you what I'd like for us to do as a people. I have a request. The request is for you, but it's a request and also a demand, really, to the people who claim to be serving us. First, it's time for the President of the United States. Mr. President, you've said that this is about America first. Let's put America first. You've got fellow Americans suffering right now who are not receiving paychecks. I think of the air traffic controllers, the TSA people who got zero on their last paychecks. Do you really care about them? Forget about politics. Forget about trying to get one up on the Democrats or the Republicans, whatever it is. It doesn't matter right now. You've got Americans suffering, and they're needlessly suffering over stupidity. Here's my request. It's time for the President of the United States to have a live message to the American people, prime time, and explain how the appropriation process is supposed to work. What's supposed to happen? Every year, the Congress is supposed to go through its committees and subcommittees and approve 12 funding bills to fund our government. 12 of them. They're supposed to be approved by the House and the Senate, and then they go to the White House for a signature. What I'm asking from you, Mr. President, is that you demand 12 appropriations bills and tell Congress you will not accept any more of their trash appropriations bills or omnibus bills. None of them. You refuse to sign another one. If you want to truly be a great president, break this 28-year streak of trash, of misusing the budget process and putting American people through this unnecessary strife and suffering. Tell them you will not put up with again. To the leaders of the House and Senate, Mike Johnson and John Thune, I say the same thing to you. All of you together at the White House need to say that you are going to follow regular order and pass these appropriations bills. Tell the American people what you're doing. I think most of the American people will be behind you. The problem is they don't know. They don't understand how this is supposed to work because it hasn't worked properly for 28 years. And my request for you as a citizen, I want you to call your senators. I want you to call your House representative and tell them if you vote for another piece of trash, omnibus bill, or continuing resolution, you will not ever vote for them again. Period. It doesn't matter if they're in your party. Tell them no more. You've done this too long, and it's unacceptable. Here's the dirty secret. I would encourage you to do a search of my friend Congressman Thomas Massie of Kentucky. I reminded him about his video that he did some years ago when there was a similar situation that we're facing now. He posted a video explaining the appropriations process and how most of these bills would probably sailed through the House and Senate with almost 100% support. 7, maybe 7, 8 of those bills, everybody can agree on funding. Maybe 3 or 4 of them are controversial. And if you get stuck there, it's not the end of the world. But if you throw them all together and it's all or nothing, that's what brings us to the place where we are now. I hope you understand this. And if you have questions about it, research it for yourself. But I'm saying it's time for us, the American people, to stand up and say, no more trash, no more continuing resolutions, no more omnibus bills. We will not accept this. The American people deserve better. Would you do that? Join me in this very important mission to get our country back on track in one very important area. Please like and subscribe, and also share this video so that other Americans can join this campaign to put our people back to work and end unnecessary suffering. May God richly bless you. I'm Vince. Thanks for joining us for Transcend.